my beautiful Geminis. This is going to be a love message for you all. Remember, time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. Also, this is general, so it may not resonate with every single Gemini. Okay? And this isn't any voodoo hoodoo shit. It's all about energy and astrology. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all that information will be down in the description box below. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. For my Geminis, what messages need to come through for Gemini? What messages need to come through for Gemini? What messages need to come through? You've been thinking about your future a lot with somebody. With the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands, it's very much been whatever soul connection that you're in. You've been thinking about it with the long haul. Definitely been thinking about marriage as well, because we have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, right? So you've been thinking about commitment and marriage with this person. And you're waiting on a final decision, right? You know what you want, but you need your person to show you what they want, to have some finality to it, right? Speaking of finality, we have the World. So it's about the end of a major life cycle. Okay, so with this decision, that would end a cycle for you guys, whether that be getting engaged, whether that be getting in a relationship, buying a house, whatever that decision is. Okay, you do have the Seven of Cups here. The Seven of Cups can be about deception. I also see choices here. Okay, Seven of Cups with the Devil. Okay, could be deception, manipulation, something like that. Let's get a clarifier, though. Clarify this energy for me. Is there anything else that flipped over? Sorry, you guys. Okay, it's been a lot of waiting because somebody cannot make up their mind, right? They're still holding on to something that's negative or toxic that's keeping them from making up their mind, keeping them from having this action, right? You could be fucking with the Leo, or Aries, or Sagittarius here. You also have the Hanged Man. That's why there's a steady pause button. So even though you're ready to move forward, you're thinking about the future, the other person isn't as ready as they're making you believe. With the Three of Wands, they're keeping you waiting. Let's see what else is going on here. But they will lay all that down soon, because you have the Ten of Wands, right? Tens are about completion. And then the Ace of Cups. So I see your person coming through with a love offer very soon. Definitely an emotional offer. Definitely telling you how they feel. Look at that. With the Ace of Swords, I think they might even open up to you about some anxiety and some fear that they have about the situation. They don't want this to end badly. They don't want this to end in divorce. They don't want to be a broken home or a broken family. But you guys are definitely going into a new beginning, okay, with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And it's an emotional message, but also somewhat, like, informative, okay? And it's going to give you some truth and some clarity about where you guys are in the relationship. Okay, what else is going on here for my Geminis? Okay. And that may cause some ruckus, because you may feel like you're so sure you know this is what you want. And maybe your person is going to imply that they're not as sure as you are, okay? With the Knight of Wands, I feel like you may work overtime to prove to them, like, this is what you need, this is what you want, etc. But this person has to feel it within. With the Star card, they're looking for a sign. And also, this is a hope and peace of mind, right? So they have to really find that within. It's nothing that you can do to make them feel that way, okay? You do have the Seven of Wands. There is a block here. There's a major block with the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Until this person, until they figure out what they really want, there's forever going to be a block. It's never going to be exactly what you want it to be, because they can't move forward, right? There's a block from moving forward. The Six of Wands is about pushing forward, moving forward, victory and success. And then you have the Strength card. Could be fucking with the Leo, but this is about ego, though. So the block is your person just isn't sure yet. They don't want to lose you. I feel like they're not necessarily telling you that, but they just aren't sure about that. With the Nine of Cups, though, it's about appreciation and gratitude. So you just kind of want to look on the bright side and just go with the flow. With the Hermit card, they may maybe seem distant, but it's also because they're trying to, you know, become one within. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Any other message that needs to come out? Okay. Follow your intuition. Do what you feel is right. Continue to be the best version of yourself. With the Empress card, it's divine feminine energy. It's like continue to vibrate high, because when you do that, you know, it's like when you are very high vibrational and you're doing you, eventually, if this person doesn't step up, somebody else who's ready is going to come in. And then you have the Eight of Swords. Your person's feeling very trapped and powerless. They can't see the future. They have this fear of the unknown. But the Knight of Swords, know that truth and clarity is going to come in. I think it may take a couple of weeks and a little time, but it's coming in. The Moon. The biggest problem here is your person has the fear of the unknown. They're scared and they really don't know if they do take that big step, how it would end. And I feel like that scares them the most, all right? Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell a friend. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.